Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. Quickie reminder, recently we tried my new DecoArt Fluid Art Ready-to-Pour acrylic paints. We poured over a candle holder onto this canvas, and I think the whole thing just turned out really nicely. I'm still very pleased with how it looks. I'm not discouraged after it's dried and I've thought about it for a while. Still looks really good. So here's what happened. We did this pour because I got these 6 paint colors from Michael's. I was really excited. We used all of them in this pour, and to my complete surprise, a couple days later I opened up the front door and I found a bunch of packages, and those packages contained all of these additional colors of DecoArt Fluid Art Ready-to-Pour acrylic paints. So apparently, getting old and forgetful means that every day is like Christmas, because I had apparently ordered all of these also and then totally forgot about them when the first order showed up. So yay for old and forgetful. So here's what we have to work with today. We have coral, or Carl if you watch The Walking Dead. We have vivid orange. These are very similar. We have lavender and deep turquoise. Can't wait to see what that looks like. True blue, true red, there's my favorite color. Sky blue, emerald green, and jet black. And here's what we're going to do. We have a 10 by 20 inch canvas, and we have 9 new paints. So to make this a little more even, just because I feel it needs to be, we are going to add 1 color from the first order that we've already used, the fuchsia. I'll add this to one side. So over here on this side of the canvas, we're going to do a pour with deep turquoise, fuchsia, true blue, vivid orange, and lavender. And then over here on this side, we're going to do a pour with true red, sky blue, jet black, coral, and emerald green. And we'll see how the 2 turn out. And to make this even more interesting, because hey, why not? We are going to pour onto things. So I have a bunch, 15 of these little stands that I put the canvases on. So we're going to use these for the patterns they might offer. I'm going to put these 2 here. I'll put, let's see, these 3 like that over here. Maybe I'll do 3 on this side too, just because we're keeping things even, right? Even with an odd number of, no, you can't see through the holes there, like that. Okay, so just to make it more interesting, we're going to pour over some of these little painter stands, or painting stands, painting tripods, whatever you want to call them. I will link to everything below in the description if you want to try any of this stuff. Alright, so 10 by 20 using Mixed Media Girls paint formula. That's 200 square inches divided by 16 means we want approximately 12.5 ounces of paint total, which would mean 6 1/4 inches on each side. So I'll do a minimum of 6 1/2. I'll probably do, these are 9-ounce cups. So we will pour at least 6 ounces in each cup. I'm just going to cycle through each bottle on both sides. We'll see how this goes. Start with true blue, lavender, vivid orange, deep turquoise and fuchsia. And again. Okay, that should be good for that one. Looks pretty, huh? Now we will do the same thing over here. Let's see. Start with sky blue. Oh, that's a pretty color. Jet black. Coral. True red. Emerald green. And we'll just keep going through these. All right, so we have our 2 cups. I actually have a little more paint in this one, but as long as there's at least 6 1/4 ounces in both. Now I'm going to take the paints away so I'm not bumping them. All righty. Again, I'm not coordinated enough to do both at the same time, so I'm going to do one at a time. We'll start over here. Not really sure what I'm doing, but you know, since when has that ever stopped me, right? All right. And now here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? There we go. This one's a little easier to figure out how I want to pour, at least. All right, let's try and take these off. The patterns they made certainly are A, pretty, and B, holding up well. I like this paint, as you know. Oh, this one's going to be a little trickier. There we go. Alrighty, so let's tilt. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Touching my corners real quick. Yeah, sides look good. Oh man, that is just beautiful. Look at that. I love this paint. Can you tell? All right, folks, we're gonna let this sit for just a few minutes. I don't think anything is going to change drastically. I will torch. I see some bubbles. I'm a huge fan of this deep turquoise. And the green, wow. All right, we'll be back in about 5 minutes and we'll do our close-up. All right, let's go in for our close-up. Here is the lower right corner, all the way up the side to the upper right corner, along the top. The lines, the colors, the paint definition, everything just stays so perfect with these paints. I must say I do like them, and again, you know that already if you've watched this video or the other one with DecoArt. That was the upper left corner. Now we're traveling down the left side to the lower left. Along the bottom, see that deep turquoise that I am quite madly in love with, and then back to the full painting, which is pretty big. Alrighty, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.